6:47. Well, the numbers from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention are rather disturbing. More teenagers are using and dying from fentanyl overdose. From 2019 to 2021, the number of teen deaths because of fentanyl overdose tripled. Some little facts about fentanyl: is 50 times more powerful than heroin, 80 to 100 times more stronger than morphine. Tomorrow, Montgomery County Public Schools will host its second fentanyl forum. MCPS Chief Medical Director Dr. Patricia Kapunen joining us right now to talk about the extent of this problem. When we talk to parents about fentanyl, there are some real concerns about just not how powerful this is, but the impact that they're seeing, not just among students, but all across society.
That's absolutely right. There's some different things about fentanyl in that a very small amount can be lethal, and also that it is showing up in counterfeit pills and illegal substances where people may be intentionally taking it, but also they may not know what they are taking. That really complicates how you might respond to an emergency.
Clearly, MCPS is organizing these forums to educate families and students about fentanyl and really its growing and wide use around the country, even in the state of Maryland. What are you seeing on the ground right now in your capacity?
On the ground, we're seeing that there's a lot of interest and concern. So we've been talking about opioid overdose and prevention since the beginning of the school year. This is not something that is new for us. Our community partners, Montgomery Goes Purple, the State's Attorney Office, the Montgomery County Police, the Montgomery County Department of Health and Human Services, they've been doing this work since we've noticed these trends for the past couple of years. But now we've really moved from raising awareness to addressing concerns. I think the huge turnout at our first forum really reflected that people are already worried about this. They're hearing things that are happening maybe to other people's children. They're hearing things in the news about events. So we've really moved from awareness to people want to be engaged. They want to, learn about Narcan, have access to Narcan. They want to learn how to prevent this, what is leading to this. So we've really shifted from awareness to people are coming to us for resources, support, and learning.
You had a lot of people show up for that first forum. The second forum is going to be this weekend. Give us some details about it.
So tomorrow we are having our second forum. It's at Northwood High School. It is at 9:30, but the doors open at 9 o'clock. We'll have lots of community organizations talking about the resources they already provide. One upgrade from this forum is in our first forum, we found a lot of people come forward and ask some really terrific questions, wanting to know answers, talking about how to access treatment, or really how to talk about this with their family members. We had, a younger student talk about how do I talk about this with my own parents. So in this forum, we're creating more breakout space so folks can come forward to talk to experts and not only connect with resources, but get some active education. We'll also have a breakout session in Spanish.
Dr. K, we have about 10 seconds left. There's one thing you want to pass along to folks at home about fentanyl. What do you want to say to them?
I would say everybody has a role, like parents, students. That is one thing that we are really trying to put out. This is something that affects the whole community, and that's why we work with the whole community. Yeah. But parents, youth, step forward, let us know what your experience is and how we can best support. And don't forget about the importance of mental health.
Yeah, step up, get educated, get services. Dr. K, good to see you. Thank you so much for your time today. We really appreciate you.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right.